Hi guys, I'm sitting outside right now, as y'all can see, underneath our awning up there, and I wanted to show you a few things that I've gotten within the last week. First of all, I got a box. This isn't it, but it was about this size. It was supposed to be fossils. So I opened it up and start going through it. Half of the box is filled with sand, and the other half has crystals, fossils, and other things in it. And I wanted to show you a bit of what I got in there. They gave a couple of different identifier charts for what you might find in here. Now, I'll show you the fossils last, but I'll show you the other crystals that I got in with it. This is a beautiful piece. It's part of a geode, I believe. And, you know, it's huge, it's weighty, and it's pretty. So I wasn't disappointed in that. Here's some of the prettier, okay, of the larger crystal pieces. Well, I got this, and I can't quite offhand identify it, but I'm pretty sure it's something. Got a piece of this, which I believe is either amber, because I see amber in it. It's real light, but there might be also some fossilized wood with it. I love it's almost like a pearl coating on that. This is clear granite. I believe this is shoot, it's hot out here and I'm not thinking correctly. I'll think of it and add the name. I got this. I've not identified it yet. This piece has some fossiling on it. It looks like green granite or something. I have this piece, which I believe is just a piece of chert. Although you can fit your thumb into that pretty good. And the last piece out of there is another piece of a geode. Possibly the same one that the other piece came off of. It's got the same coloring and everything. Then I got this bag of just mixed other crystals and stuff. I won't go through them now. They're smaller. but there's a good bit in it. That's garbage. Okay, I'll show you that in a little bit. Now, you have to go through that sand with a strainer. And this is what was left in the strainer after I strained through everything. I see a piece of like fool's gold in there and other little bits. And if I want to, I'd have to go through it like with a magnifying glass to see what's in there. Maybe someday. Oh, these are other crystals I got previously. Just a big assortment down in there. Pretty colors. But I might show you these sometime later. Anyway, let me put this aside now. Okay, of the fossils, there were tons of these teeth. And according to this, they're all shark teeth. Ancient fossilized shark teeth. This one here might be another type of tooth. I'm not positive, but I did get a wonderful specimen of a megalodon tooth. I don't believe it's a complete tooth. I believe it's just split in half. But here you go. I believe you would have had another side. There's your biting edge. And there, you can see it even better there. That's the actual tooth part. But with these, it's broken right there. Their teeth kind of went like in a saw-like angle. And this would have been connected to another piece, probably about the same size, that would fit on the opposite side, giving it a nice, sharp cutting surface on both sides. Now, I'll show you some of those in a little bit. I got 3 nice, well, this is the best one. This is the nicest of all. It is a trilobite. And then I have this one, which I accidentally broke. I hate myself for breaking it. But accidents happen. before I get to those, now I'll tell you about these boxes. They're like apothecary cabinets. I got 2 of them. Each have 5 shelves. The front says Mercerie Bouton. It's French. And in the middle they have these nice little, like library card title holders with what's inside. And I love that because then I can put my stones inside and label what they are right there. Something else I want to do with this. I'm not happy with the wood bottoms, so I'm thinking about cutting up some pieces of velvet to put down in the bottoms. I think it would really highlight the display a lot. Anyway, let me put that back in there. A nice collector's cabinet for them, especially for me because I don't have a lot of room. Now down in here there's an assortment of different types. Let's see, these are all smaller. These things, the rounded ones, are crinoids. Their modern relatives is like the starfish, sea urchins, sea cucumbers. But basically they stuck to the sea floor and took what they can out of the water. Small rounded things. Here's a larger piece of one. They were sectioned into different things. Oh, 2 things that were a real surprise for me, complete surprise, is arrowheads. It had 2 Indian arrowheads in it. Now what's left inside is an assortment of brachiopods. Ammonites. Gastropods. Oh, I think that's a Mosasaurus tooth. That's what I think that is, a Mosasaurus. I'm looking on my card here. Sea clam. Orthoceras is in this bag. Once I get them organized and in the cabinet drawers, I will go through and show you what all's in there. But yeah, that's what I got. And I'm really tickled about it. Can't wait to get them all in these drawers. Like I said, I have another one inside. I'm on limited space here, so I didn't want to bring them both out. But there's a good shot. Yep, got this on Temu. Got the fossils from Etsy. And I forget where those in the bottom of there came from. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to show you something Albert's been working on. He's been taking pieces, old pieces of copper pipe, and we've read about how the earth is a good source of energy in itself. So the theory is, if you tie crystals to the tops and bury them in the ground, it will amplify the powers of the crystals even more so. So let me show you a couple he's done. You wrap them onto the copper pipes with copper wiring. And like here, we have our little gnome, and there's a crystal on the end. Obsidian, that's what that stone's called. Now I remember it's obsidian. There's a piece of obsidian connected to a copper pole. And they get pretty as they get older. They get that verdigris coming on. It's already starting. Move, kitty cat. I'm coming around. And then over here he did one. Let me zoom in. And once again, he wrapped it in copper wire and just stuck it in the ground. Now you can't do this on all crystals. Just the harder ones, normally the glossier ones that repel water, because water can damage crystals, certain ones. So you have to be real careful about what you use. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you today. Oh, let me show you one more thing. Oh, a couple more things while I'm at it. Look at all the bloom on my mandevilla. It's just loaded with blooms. It's been raining here. To give you an idea of how much rain we've gotten, in this pool, it was empty. And now, oh, it almost comes up to the top of my finger. We've gotten about 2 inches or more of rain since yesterday. it's getting ready to bloom. And I want to show you something really amazing. This hasn't happened for us yet, but there's a ginger bloom coming on. I planted these things years ago, and it's finally getting ready to bloom. I can't wait to see what color it is. Because our ginger plants have looked really bad recently. There they are, kind of drooped over and everything. But this one is just making a stand and coming back. So with that, and these little purple flowers, I love these little purple flowers. Have a blessed day. With that I say, bye-bye.